All right, we're back. We're back to working on the 1971 C-10 in Spanish gold. Here's my idea. I think it's time to put the bumper back on, and then I'm going to try and get the tailgate on by myself. Those things are quite heavy. It's right there behind you. We'll do that next. It's got it's got the original plate in it, cleaned up, scrubbed down, repainted, undercoated, all that, inside and out. I painted the inside of it. I don't want it to rust. Got a new light, all new bolts. It's just ready to roll. So let's see if we can get this on. And oh, I didn't tell you, but obviously I put on the bumper brackets and these filler plates. Had a little bit of surface rust on the back here. So this morning I put on some, what do they call it, self-etching primer. And then I did the sealer primer just to make sure it don't get moisture through and rust. Then I put a coat of satin black on it. Didn't want it to stick out. These are gloss. But I thought that would clean it up a little bit, keep it from rusting. You know me and my rust. Always worried about rust. I don't want it to rust later. This should go pretty good. Get tailgate on, and then this afternoon later, I said it again, didn't I? I want to get the fluids put in it. This is just kind of an extra video. I want to get take that off. Want to get a will it run video. I sure hope it will run after all the work I did. Right now, it's nothing more than a decoration. That bed liner will come around the back of this, and then the tailgate, it'll go around the back of that, color match. So I think the black down in there will look nice. Well, you know me, I like to black things out so you can't see them. There's no sense in spending the time to get that all painted and polished and body work. Nobody's going to see that, and it don't mean anything. The factory painted it because, well, I think it was just convenient. Paint the whole box. I guess I could tighten those when you guys aren't even around. Yeah, that'll be fine. Let's get that tailgate on. This is going to be, whew. I never put one of these on by myself, but it shouldn't be too bad. Now, of course, get in there. I want to step on my pad, it gets dirty, then I got to lay in the dirt on top of my pad. All right, let's get that tailgate. It turned out all right. You remember how beat up it was. I don't know if you remember, but it was pretty beat up. And it's not, this is the only part of the truck. I should have left that rubber pad out. The only part of the truck that's not original body panel. Everything else is original to the truck. Now, when I got this was bent way down in a couple spots. The bottom was bent up, had dings and dents in it. I don't know if I ever videoed that back in the day, but I took that off, and Hammer and Dolly spent a bunch of time on it. And it was missing the T. I know I did a video on the T. I cut that out of aluminum, and I don't remember how I attached it, but I think it looks pretty good. You'll know, nobody's going to notice it's not the original T. I even did it in the same shape. That was another video. Yeah, I'm stonewalling because I don't really feel like putting this on by myself on the video. But what's going to happen? How could it go wrong? Oh, this is heavy. All right, let's see what we can do. I wish one of you guys would lend me a hand real quick. I'm just teasing. Should go on kind of like a modern tailgate, but you have to unbolt these. Come on, get in there. Yep, it's not going in there. I can't see it. Come on. It's got to be right in there. I got it lined up. Come on. There it is. Now, see, that's part of the reason I put that bumper on there. I can set it down on that bumper a little bit. Pull that tape off. So I don't know. These brackets don't have a slot cut in them. So you literally have to bolt them on or off, which is, I mean, that's cool. Nobody's going to steal it that way. So I think you stick that one in and just weasel it in there. No, I don't want to do that. I don't know how you do it. I forget. Well, I probably got to be on the floor, right? I don't know. Let her back. Can't go anywhere, right? Yeah. No, I don't. Well, there's junk in there. I thought I cleaned that out. Oh, mouse went in there. Go figure. Didn't know I had mice in the shop. I try to keep traps around. How is that going to go in there? Struggle. It won't fit that way. We're going to have to do the angle it up game. Whew. All right, I'm getting nervous again, just like the last video nobody watched. Putting the tailgate on. Yep, scared me. Get that out of the way. Come on, get in there. Come on. I guess I'll raise it up. Get it cockeyed. Get in there. There we go. It's kind of going. Binding on something. Well, I kind of got her in there. Kind of. Kind of's not in there, is it? Well, what? And I come right out. Yeah, that's loud. Well, that one's got to come out, and I think I tightened it too tight. But I think I can get one in here to hold it. Then we can make our adjustments, which is going to take a while. I might not keep you around for that. All right, I got one in there. The knees. Got to be up. Uh-oh, look at there. It's not adjusted, but it's in there. Put this one on here. Now this truck has been in a little bit of a something. I don't know what. I think somebody backed into something, which is pretty common. Top's not caved in, but it does have some bumps. So either that or somebody rear-ended it. Because up here on top, this pocket was broken. So I welded that up this morning. I'll have to do just a little body work on that still. Tailgate's in. I'll get my wrenches and pull this back out a little more so it don't scratch my paint. And it already did. Doggone it. Well, touching up paint's part of the game. Good thing it's on that back pan where nobody's really going to see it. Where are them wrenches at? Here? Maybe. Look at there. Oh, yeah, I tighten them. Why would I tighten those? I know better. Just got to adjust them. It's kind of like adjusting a door, only way easier. Of course, I say that. And scratched up paint bothers me. Oh, well. It can be fixed. Everything can be fixed. Well, scratch it up some more. Oh. You know, then you can't close it without tightening this one over here. Well, probably just close. It don't have to be all the way. She's a long-winded one. Come on. Not tight, but snug. Not even quite snug. Come on, scratching my paint. Can I get to the bottom one? Not really. There's a way. If there's a will, there's a way. Well, I can see it, but I'm gonna need a socket. 9/16. What do we got right here? No, that ain't a 9/16, but it's my wrench. What did I put on that? No. I bet I got a 9/16. Handy. Maybe not. Sorry about that. 11/16. Well, good gracious. 3/4. All right, let's let her down, scratch up some more paint. See if I can sneak in there with a 9/16. Oh, that's it over here. Knew I had it. Yep. This just takes time, but it's just nice to see it back together. I'm really looking forward to that bed liner one of these days. Ooh, I shouldn't have set that down. I ruined stuff today. Why am I ruining stuff today? I didn't ruin nothing. Just created myself a little work is all. Oh yeah, I tightened that one too. I don't know what I was thinking. You can only get like a 16th of a turn with the bumper on. Why is that getting tighter? Gracious me. I don't know. I just don't know. See if we can pull her back a little. Nope, not yet. I'll have to work on that later because it's got to fight me on camera like everything else I do. Let's put that tail light cover in there. Show you how I'm doing those. I could buy all new, but they're not expensive. But you can put these on anytime. They're easy to do and only takes a minute. So we got the tail light here. Again, you guys know me and stainless steel. These are like $10. I don't know why I didn't buy new ones, but that's just how I am. You can buy them anytime. They take 5 minutes to switch out. So that's probably what my thought was. What I do, of course, I'm a screwdriver. I go with stainless steel. Well, they don't get rusty. You know, you can always pull them out. That's not a big deal. And they just, well, they look better. They last longer. I'll probably get some taillights for it because that's how I am. But hopefully I get to driving it and I just don't worry about this little stuff. It don't matter. But I go stainless and I go the next size larger. Mainly because these holes that these screw into are just the sheet metal. And they've obviously been on and off once or twice. Now that one don't want to fit after I went bragging. Oh, there it goes. You can go up one size one time and the head will actually countersink into the plastic still. If you want to go up two sizes, it's not going to fit. It won't fit the light. Oh my gracious! I've never had a problem with this. But today I am. Make me look stupid. Likes to do that to me. Come on, get in there. Well, I think I'm there. That's in the right spot. Guess what? I'm gonna do that one later too. All right, let's screw this top one in. I think I figured out the problem. That looks two sizes bigger. I must have just grabbed a screw out of the bin that was in the wrong bin. Yeah, it's everybody. We all deal with this stuff. Oh, squeaky. You like that? Nails on a chalkboard. Does anybody even know what a chalkboard is anymore? Probably not. All right, I got it right on the countertop over there. I got another screw. Let me grab the right size. Yeah, it just takes time. Everything's taking time. You wonder what I do all day. I ran around getting the right screw and getting the wrong screw, getting a different screw. There we go. Fetching the screwdriver, all that. These have the stainless steel surround. Oh, look at that. Fits nice when you get the right screw. Oh, it's always something. Yep, the countersink right into the plastic nicely. I didn't buy any new here. The backup lights, those lenses are probably the worst shape of any of these. They're sitting right here too. With screws. Probably the wrong ones. It does look like I got a right one and a wrong one. 2 out of 2, huh? Yeah. Yeah, it matches. I won't make you wait. Yep, perfect. I'm all right. Everything's fine. It's just an awkward spot with the tailgate. Should have done these before the tailgate. I'd complain anyway. Yeah, sorry, Bob. That's That's gonna make me look stupid too, isn't it? Well, it's not long enough. What was I thinking? 2 of the wrong screws. We're gonna leave those out in case we need them. What I do all day, I just said this, look for screws. If I don't get the right ones this time, I'll move along to something else. Yeah, I think these are good. Well, they fit nice. We'll see if they fit the truck, right? You look at there, and you get the right ones that fit nicely. My truck doesn't have the surrounds, the stainless we're going to put on next. But for some reason, it looks more finished than this one without the surround, which is, get in there, a little odd to me. But maybe just because there's no holes in it. That's probably tight enough. All right, let's grab that surround. Probably need screws for that. Now these were beat up too. All you do is put them on a steel bench or something and beat them down and straighten them all out, sand them down, polish them. I could do a little better job, but again, for this truck, this is what we're going for. Well, that don't line up. It's probably this. These slide in here. Not very good, might I add. Line that up. Closer. A little more. Always a little more. A little more. Probably too much. By golly, a little more even. Touch. I'm going the right way. Yeah, a little more. It's probably not the way you're supposed to adjust them, but I don't want to go a little more. Go figure. They bite in there pretty good. I think it's supposed to have like 4 or 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe one on the bottom I can't see. But with the screws in them, they ain't going anywhere. I think it'll do. Oh yeah. There she is. Now just for chance to see if one of these will fit. That might be why I had them out. That's pretty short. Oh, but it bites. All right, where's it going to go with a screw in there? Metal piece on that side. Looks like there's a screw at the bottom. Again, I'm not going to bore you with that stuff. I'll just do those finishing touches a little bit later. Always something later. Dare I sit on it? I have to. Where's it going to go? We're at a new place in this truck. Finishing up some things. I didn't put the exhaust tips on yet. Not really worried about that. I prefer to get all the fluids in it and get her fired up. It's a nice day today, but I don't know if I'll get around to it this afternoon. Thanks for stopping and watching. I'll put out another video on it running. Hang in there. Anytime now. And we'll see you later.